think the Fearless tour definitely made an impact on HBCU.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa,
Did somebody just throw something in our car?
Arrest.
They just try to hit the car.
MAGA supporters invaded our
What is
HBCU.
going on over here?
You called the East primitive, but what? We created y'all knowledge. We created y'all science. We created y'all math. Y'all didn't do shit besides steal. Y'all didn't do anything to your. You guys didn't make shit. You guys touch children. You guys fuck.
Showing them the door.
We walking them to the door, y'all. I don't even know how they got on campus. We gonna figure that out, but I don't know. They need to get like a trespass, like penalty or something because
Sending them off.
Tell him it's that boy. He thought he was gonna come up like Charlie.
Yes.
Man, that
yes.
yes.
Say good job, TSU.
Good job. Shout out to my.
So guys, at Tennessee State University, things got tense this week as a group of conservatives called Fearless Debate showed up unannounced with provocative signage wearing MAGA hats. Students quickly surrendered them, yelling and shouting, and they were forcefully removed by the campus security. Let's dive straight into the video, and if today is your first time of coming across our channel, do well to subscribe to our channel so that more videos like this will pop up your screen, and please do ensure to like and share the video to help the channel out.
Hey, what's up, man? Like, oppressive hell. You feel me? Like, it's a crazy day out here.
You remember when I said that they weren't going to stop going to the HBCUs where our children are? I told you. Let me show you. So according to their own social media, it's called the Fearless Tour. And they actually took pictures and shared it on their social media. And it states, we're here at Tennessee State University in Nashville, the first HBCU that we're visiting on the Fearless Tour. Let's talk. And the image, DEI should be illegal. And they actually have a couple of @. So you can go ahead and follow those people, right? And then you also have deport all illegals. Now, let's talk. That's one of them. And they're just sitting there and they're posted up, right? Now, on the next one, you see a group of college students from Tennessee State actually going over to confront them and tell them they have to leave. So today, Fearless Debates at Fearless Debates Tour tabled at an HBCU, Tennessee State University, and after 10 minutes, a literal riot erupted. That is not what happened. I saw the video. They stole our stuff, followed us to our car, attacked the car, shouted Black Power, and blocked our exit to the campus. Our topic was DEI. Now, they also stated that they had security, which they had one security guard, all right? And they said that their security guard was absolutely incredible. They said, we definitely will need to ramp up security. Did you hear what I just said? We definitely will need to ramp up security for the future because, in bold letters, we're not stopping. Did you hear what I said? We're not stopping. If you feel inclined, it would mean a ton to our entire team, ... I'm not giving the rest of that information to you. For those of you all who think that this shit is okay. Because if a group of our folks went over to your community schools and colleges where it is a predominantly white institution, you would lose your mind. There is specific protocol that should be in place for this not to occur. Like, say, for instance, reaching out to the administration or being sponsored by one of the student organizations on campus and not just show up and post up the way that you decided to do and have a conversation, knowing full well that that's not why you are there. TSU actually made a statement on unauthorized campus activity. Did you see what I just said? Unauthorized. So a group of individuals unaffiliated with Tennessee State University appeared on campus without prior notice. In accordance with university policy, any demonstration or protest activity requires advance approval and permitting. Campus police and staff responded promptly, and the individuals were escorted from university grounds without incident. At all times, TSU students conducted themselves in a professional and respectful manner. The safety and well-being of our students, faculty, and staff remain our highest priority. TSU will continue to uphold university policies and ensure that campus remains a safe, welcoming, and orderly environment for all members of our community. Here's what I need y'all to know. They're not going to stop. I told you that yesterday when I first talked about this, when I learned of it and I watched the videos myself, and these students don't want to be bothered. They want to continue to be educated in the community known as Tennessee State University. But here's what I want you all to know. They're not going to stop. And since they're not going to stop, this should put all of us in our communities on alert. We need to be prepared for situations like this. If you have a student who is at a college, you need to make sure that you are reaching out to your HBCU colleges where your students are. Let me rephrase that, and get with the local administration there. This is a red alert. This is a problem. And if we are not careful, it will end up being something that they want to happen anyway. I need us as adults to get on our game, and we need to be reaching out to our communities and to local authorities. We also need to be reaching out to any legal folks that we know, anybody that is in the press, anyone that will listen. And I need you all to pay attention to where these folks are going to go next. Because if they're talking about they had one security and now they're going to have to beef up, baby, I'm telling you now, they're planning. This is strategy. This is a setup. And I need us to be ready. For more news and information that you can always use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com, Cityscape Radio, and you guessed it, Brownstone Living Magazine.
So I made a video yesterday talking about low IQ people are the ones that always want to scream at you, blah, blah, blah. And one of the tags I put in there was that Tennessee State place, Tennessee State University. So I figured I'd double down on this. So anytime I've ever made a video and for some reason black people come into my comments, like not just one or two, but I'm talking about like a lot, it's always racist stuff. It's basically F-U-Y-D. That's what it is. And it just really goes to show you that areas, I guess, where you have a lot of black people, they simply don't like white people. They hate you, actually. They hate you. Go look at my video I made yesterday about low IQ people. All the black comments in there are just basically just fucking racist. Like, it's funny because if white people were to sit there and just make content all the time about F you black people and all this, like what they're doing to me in my comments, man, they'd be getting banned. They'd be getting banned. It's crazy what people can get away with. But it's also crazy of how much they just hate you. And all I'm saying is learn to talk to people and don't act like crazy animals or whatever when people want to talk to you. If you watch that video where those two guys went to try to talk, some girl like takes one of their signs and runs off with it like a little child. And one of the guys just goes and he just kind of like goes to follow her. He just wants to get a sign back. And then this black guy gets in his face like he wants to fight him. See, and then the cop had to step in. So for all you watching that are from Tennessee State, so what normal people see right there is that's very low IQ animal behavior. And I can tell that college, just by watching that entire crowd is, there's no intelligent people in there. You can just tell by the way they're behaving. There's no intelligent people. So I guarantee that school has absolutely the lowest educational standards. I bet if I go look up their scoring, everything, I bet you people there are not intelligent at all. And there's a lot of people in this country graduating with college degrees that don't know shit. They can't read properly, they can't do math, and they can't write, and they don't have any critical thinking skills. So you being in college doesn't mean anything anymore. Matter of fact, no college means anything anymore, because colleges are all like this. College is a business. See, you want to know why college costs so much and you get riddled with student loans that you get bogged down with the rest of your life? Because it's a bureaucracy. See, all these colleges have administrators, have these, basically these boards of people that are designed to make money. So they've all petitioned the government at some point to, hey, start giving student loans to everybody. And then when you do that, what it does is it skyrockets demand for college, and we can just jack all the prices up and fuck them all. But don't worry, we're going to make it so easy because we know these kids are dumb now, and we're just all angry and dumb. So we know they're graduating high school and have very little skills. So what we're going to do is we're going to create stupid electives. We're going to create dumb classes of absolutely dumb material that it's not even like college material, but we're just doing whatever we can to give these people credits. We got to give them credits, you know, because when you come into college, people need to get credits. And this is colleges all across America. Got to give them those credits, right? 3 credits here, 3 credits there. So what they've done is they've skyrocketed tuition, and then they got to dumb everything down. And that's why colleges are full of people that are angry, and there's not intelligent people. I meet so many people that are young that are in college or have recently graduated, and it's amazing how unintelligent they are. I'm like, what in the world did you learn? I feel like people get worse when they go to college, like you get dumber. But if you watch that video, like Tennessee State, it's pretty pathetic. Literally, you got 2 guys just sitting there trying to talk to y'all, and you're so intimidated that you can't even like talk back. Actually, I'll give credit to the first guy. There was one young guy that went up and he just asked him a bunch of questions. And then I think as the mob started to form, he ends up walking off because he probably knows he's going to get accosted by his own crowd there just for even trying to talk to them. So, but he did try to talk to him, and I'll give him that. But then everybody else that came up just turned into like this, I don't even know what it was. It's pathetic. It makes colleges look stupid. Like college, what is college anymore? Is college just a breeding ground for propaganda? What is going on? Because there was not an intelligent person in that crowd. I guarantee I could out-debate that entire crowd put together. I'll stand right in front of all of them, and I'll let all of them get together on their answers, and I could out-debate all of them. That's how dumb they all looked. So, you know what? You can come in my comments again with all this racist bullshit. It's fine. It's very obvious that there's a whole lot of black people on TikTok that simply just hate white people, and they think that's okay because I don't know. I guess the people that want to make all these racist comments to me, I don't know what it is. Whatever. I guess it is what it is. You're just racist. And I guess it's okay that you're racist, because as long as you're racist, it's okay. But if somebody looks like me says anything like that to you, then all of a sudden that's a problem. So, but whatever. Jump in the comments, make some more racist comments. I'm fine.
Guys, thank you for watching the video. So this moment has become a flashing point to the ongoing culture war, especially at the historical black college and universities, where questions of race, identity, rights, and free speeches collide. So who gets to speak in campus, and under what terms is that person free to speak in campus? So guys, thank you for watching the video. Tell us what you think about this particular video in the comment section, about this reaction where this conservative group showed up after everything that is happening in our country. So thank you for watching the video. Do well to like and share the video to help the channel out. You're welcome.